Welcome to the Pizza Expo preview show. I am Josh Keown. Along with me,
Denise Greer. Hello.
well, it's we're less than 2 weeks away from the 39th annual International Pizza Expo. This will be my 16th Pizza Expo.
This is my 12th Pizza Expo.
So we know what we're talking about a little bit today.
We're going to help you out.
We're going to help you out. The action kicks off Monday with our new operator seminar from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. in room W212. That is a great time to network, catch up with old friends, and grab a cocktail or two before you go out to dinner. The next night, we roll right into the Beer and Bull Idea Exchange. It's Tuesday night, 4:30 to 6 p.m. In room W228. So have your questions ready. There's a lot of people, there's a lot of professionals there that will be happy to help you if you have a problem in your pizzeria.
I have a tip for them too. Hey, sit at a table where you don't know anyone.
Yes.
And get to know some other people in the industry.
Yeah, it's amazing what you'll learn, the connections that you'll make.
I do it every year.
Right. And then, there's no Pizza Expo is complete without the annual block party and World Pizza Game Finals.
In a new location.
In a new location, yes. Let's we usually have it in a room upstairs. This year it is on the show floor in the World Pizza Games area. So the show floor closes at 4:30. Just walk right on over to the World Pizza Games area and you start partying there. It's from 4:30 to 7:30. We will have food, drinks, and a lot of good times.
All right, so let's talk keynotes. So we have the GOAT, Tony Gimignani, leading off our keynote on Tuesday morning. So you're going to want to get to the Expo Center early to catch Tony Gimignani. If you don't know, he is the 13-time world pizza champion. He has 30 pizza concepts and counting. He's got, 4 Guinness records.
And last year was our Pizzeria of the Year.
Yes, he was. And we actually got to go to Tony's Pizza Napoletana. So you're going to hear all about his success and how you can use that to build your own. Okay, so for Wednesday's keynote, we're going into the future of the pizza industry. And we're talking to Benson Tsai. He's the co-founder of Stellar Pizza out of Los Angeles. And Benson is interesting because he worked at SpaceX. Before starting Stellar Pizza. So it's
a natural transition from SpaceX to pizzeria.
I think it works. Space, pizza, let's go. So Benson's going to have a lot of insights on, the future of our industry and what robotics looks like with pizzas.
The future is here, gang, so be there on Wednesday. Of course, one of my favorite parts of every Pizza Expo are the competitions.
For sure.
And we have a lot of competitions this year. We have the International Italian Sandwich Championship returning for its 3rd year. And if anyone knows me, you know how near and dear sandwiches are to my heart. Former sandwich artist, 7 years. So that's a great competition for me if you want to see me, because I'll be there for that one. And of course, we have the International Pizza Challenge. We have 5 divisions this year. We have traditional, non-traditional, Pan, Neapolitan, and we have a brand new California style competition sponsored by CMAB.
Should we go ahead and give them the tip that they need to go to the side of the competition area where they're giving samples of the competition pizzas to the audience?
If you're a newbie to Pizza Expo, the samples are the best pizza you'll have. It's amazing. So just go over there and kind of hang out, mingle around where they give out the samples after the competitor shows it to the judges and have some of the best pizza in the world.
My favorite is the Pan division, by the way. That is when I'm over there usually. And
it's good. It's hearty. It's filling.
Yeah.
If you're wanting to take a deeper dive into everything pizza, I suggest you go out a couple days early and go to the School of Pizzeria Management. Everything kicks off on Sunday with David Scott Peters' Restaurant Business Essentials, the proven formula for pizzeria success. And then also on Sunday, the very popular $1 Million Pizzeria with Dan Collier and Glenn Sobolski. Also on Sunday, we have the Operating on a Shoestring Budget with Nick Bogatz. And the first part of the Unsliced Method with Mike Bausch is on Sunday as well.
So the learning continues on Monday through the School of Pizzeria Management with Nick Bogatz is doing a labor shortage So what strategies to hire
Which
and retain,
which is always
vital right now.
always vital. It's always the number one problem we hear about.
Absolutely.
So you don't want to miss that one.
And if you've ever thought about getting into food trucks, we have Siler Chapman coming in to do full workshop on Food Trucks 101. So you're going to want to stick around for that one.
And if you don't have any plans on Tuesday night, you're always welcome to join Scott's Pizza Tours and go visit some of the greatest pizzerias in Las Vegas. It's always a good time. Scott is the most entertaining person I've ever met in my life. So yeah, you'll have a good time there. And on Wednesday, we have Making Pizzas with Tony G.
And I'm going to say, if you have not signed up for these extended workshops, they are a fee-based workshop, you're going to want to do that immediately right now. All right, so our seminar lineup starts on Monday, and you're not going to want to miss all the excitement happening Monday as far as seminars goes. You have creative promotions, how I learned to love technology. Danny Stoller is going to be a new presenter this year. So
I'm excited about that
several
one.
new presenters, and we're excited for them to share their industry knowledge. Okay, so we're not going to go into like timing on different seminars, but what I will say is you need to get into the app and just look at all of the seminars. I can tell you that we are touching every vital component of pizzeria ownership in these seminars. All right, so if you're looking for dough seminars, we have you covered. So there is Dough Crust Boot Camp. It's popular every year. It's got a part 1 and a part 2, so make sure you put those on your list. You have Working with Sourdough with Will Grant. That is a really great session. You also have Tinkering with Dough, and that's going to be with the great John Arena and Peter Reinhardt.
And we also have some dough demos going on Tuesday and Wednesday. We have dough starters with Laura Meyer and dough stretching and slapping techniques with Nick Bogatz.
We have a session called Building Your Dreams Without Losing Your Sanity. So we definitely are hearing you that you need help to run your businesses more effectively.
All right, so let's get into some of the demos that are going on Tuesday and Wednesday on the show floor. We kick it all off with Nicole Bean with Lunch to Brunch. And then, like I said earlier, Laura Meyer with dough starters. And then we go Escape to New York style pizza. This should be a fun one
I'm excited.
with Tony Gimignani, John Arena, and Lee Hunzinger. The amount of knowledge between those three men, absolutely insane. So you're going to want to be there.
You'll want to get there early. It's going to be standing room only.
Yeah.
I can guarantee it.
So you'll want to get there early, and you're going to want to stay because the next one's going to be standing room only too, because that is Detroit style pizza with Jeff Smokovich. And ending out the day, Neapolitan street food with Pasquale Di Diana. We're kicking off Wednesday with nothing but sandwiches. First, we have Jeff Smokovich with Sandwiches That Sell. And then at 11:30, we have Italian beef sandwiches with Pasquale Di Diana. Myself and Denise, we have very extensive knowledge of those sandwiches. We went to Pasquale's spot in Chicago, and we were blown away by his beef sandwiches. They were absolutely amazing, so you don't want to miss that one. We got dough stretching and slapping techniques with Nick Bogatz, Roman pizza with Tony Gimignani, and vegan cashew cheese with Scott Sandler.
Okay, so let's not forget about the $10,000 Megabucks giveaway. You'll definitely want to get that out of your bag and play that game because you have a chance to win $10,000. There's also the treasure hunt, which is your opportunity to win $1,000. So make sure you get in on those game pieces.
There's also another way to win money if you're supremely dressed. Come dressed in your best pizza outfit, whether it be shirt, pants, socks, whatever it might be, and use the hashtag, what is it now? It is, use the hashtag Supremely Dressed 23 on your social media, and you could win $500 for just dressing in pizza pants.
Can we win that?
I don't believe we can.
Just a reminder, the show floor does open at 10 a.m. each day, Tuesday through Thursday, and this year, it is going to be a jam-packed show floor. This is going to be the biggest, mark my words, the biggest Pizza Expo ever.
Yeah, we are definitely on pace to have the biggest Pizza Expo of all time.
So don't forget to get the Pizza Expo app. All you need to do is there's going to be a QR code on the screen. So you're just going to want to get that app. That app is going to be your guide to the show. Download it now, though, so you can start planning your trip, because you're going to be able to see who's exhibiting, a map of where they're at, so that you can, set your game plan, a list of all of the competitions, a list of all of the seminars and workshops. And guess what? You're going to be able to go in and favorite those. And this year, there is a link to our Matchmaker program. So there's also going to be a link to our Matchmaker program. And this is going to be the way you can connect more effectively at the show.
And new to Pizza Expo this year, we have merch.
Yes!
I've begged and begged for years, and I've designed 6 t-shirts that will be exclusively available at the Pizza Today booth 317. So come by and get your shirt before they're all gone.
You know what else is at the Pizza Today booth? We're bringing the Hot Slice podcast to the Pizza Today booth.
Yes,
Guess
we
what?
are.
We have a little studio set up at the Pizza Today booth. If you are a pizzeria operator, a pizza maker, a pizza leadership individual, come to the Pizza Today booth and let's record a mini podcast session with you. This is going to take 5 minutes, but we're going to get you on the podcast.
That sounds fantastic. So, Denise, it's almost time to pack our bags, and I guess we'll see everyone at Pizza Expo.
See you in Las Vegas.